Hi, I'm Rock Roberson, and this is...
Luke Camerata.
And welcome to the Stone Age Sports broadcast. Today we have a special guest, which is Luke.
Which is me.
And we are talking about multiple topics. First of all, who do you think will win the Super Bowl this next season?
I think the clear-cut winners have to be the Philadelphia Eagles. We saw them get there last year. They lost it was a very close game, and they lost by only 3 points in the Super Bowl. I think they have a stacked roster, and I think they are for sure winners next year.
Is there any other contenders in the NFC that could be possible other than the Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers?
Right now, I'm not so sure, but you never know. I could see the Giants sneaking up there.
Yeah. Next topic is, who do you think will win the NBA draft, which is tomorrow at 8 p.m.?
I think, honestly, it's got to be the Spurs. They have the #1 overall pick. They're clear-cut favorites to get Victor Wembanyama, and right about now they need that rebuilding piece, and I think Victor is the one.
Do you think Wembanyama really is going to live up to the hype and become one of the all-time NBA greats?
I definitely think so, and I think the reason that is because of his height, because of the coach he'll have, and just because of the overall prospect he is. I'm very excited to see what he does in the NBA, and I'm sure a lot of fans are as well.
How do you think Victor will do in the NBA with all these tough players?
I think he'll do great. I think he's one of the better prospects. I think overseas players usually carry a lot of talent, and I do think that he can be expected to overperform what people have expectations set for him.
And breaking news, DeAndre Hopkins signs with the Chiefs, another addition to the Chiefs wide receiver core, and I think they might be deadly next season.
Yeah, I mean, this is probably one of the best moves that the Chiefs have ever made in the past couple seasons. Obviously, we've seen them been very tame with their free agency moves, but obviously they signed a player like DeAndre Hopkins, one of the best wide receivers of all time, definitely one of the best wide receivers in the NFL right now. I think the Chiefs definitely for sure have a better shot of winning the Super Bowl than they did going into it without the wide receivers this year.
Yeah, since the wide receiver core was very questionable last season, adding DeAndre Hopkins was probably one of the most key additions in the history of Chiefs history. And that'll do it from the Stone Age Sports Radio. Thank you for watching.